Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman Series. This is episode number 29. Now, I left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger there at the last episode and asked if you feel that we have won this competition. Now, it was just remarkable. I think it was 94% of you said, yep, you've won, move on. So that's what we're going to do today. It's just down to a programming error here from EA that we have not gone through and won the Pro League. So, where does that leave us? Well, the interesting thing for us, I guess, is that our manager rating is only 56 and we are not going to be able to pick up a job in one of the next groups. So, what I need to do is I need to simulate forward. We'll get into the next season to about October is when the next lot of jobs start showing up. And, Garlo's won himself the golden boot. So let's have a quick look at some statistics and that kind of stuff. And then I will get simulating and let you know when we have a new job. So let's jump into some statistics and have a look around. So in the Pro League, well, Garlo has taken the golden boot. I think he did that while we were with the Rosenborg as well. So 19 goals for Garlo. He's going to be very expensive for us to take on to the next club. So I could possibly do a shifty and sign him a new contract and put a little bit of a release clause in there. Not too sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Assist-wise, well, Castillo had 6. Garlo chipped in with 6 and Vanaken with 5. Clean sheets came down. Fraser got himself 11, but he did not play a full season. So not a bad effort there from the Canadian keeper. Cards and that we don't give two shits about. Right, and checking in on the other league, Shamrock Rovers have destroyed it once again, so they will definitely have a European competition campaign once again. Only 17 goals conceded, so doing a fair job there, Shamrock. But unfortunately, Rosenborg, they sold off a lot of players, a lot of them to us here at Club Brugge, and they have finished second behind Mulder FK. So a little bit of work there to do for Rosenborg to get back into the powerhouse that we would assume. But that is whether the young players we brought in there will have enough time to grow before they get shipped off by the looks of things. Now, obviously, we did win at the Croaky Cups, which kept the board a little bit happy with us. Let's have a look around at how the Champions League and all that kind of good stuff went. The game still hasn't been played out. It is an all-Italian final between AC Milan and Roma. And then, obviously, the Euro League. Where is that headed? So, Colton's taken it over Everton at 2-1. And then obviously Austria haven't really been performing, but the European Championships I'm not too concerned with. We're really focused on building a squad ready for the next World Cup. Right, taking a look at the current youth academy, let's see. There's definitely Austrian lads that need to come into the team, so I'm going to promote all of the Austrians at least first that we can. Okay, there was only the one. All right, let's get some more of these lads floating around as well. Some more Canadians into this Club Brugge squad. Okay, so the squad is full now. I might be able to get rid of some in the next transfer window and hopefully get some more youth in. I'm not going to send the scouts out now until we get our next club. Right, so if I instantly have a quick look at the jobs, the first day, well, we've got Portugal. Now, most of you lads said you'd like to see us go to the Netherlands or Portugal, so we'll see which job we can get first. I will make a play, though, just to see... test the waters with our low rating. We'll probably go for the lowest rated position. 10th, 12th, Tondela. Okay, they've only got 22 million though, so we won't be able to pick up Garlo. Who's the next lowest? Guimarães. Yeah, that could be a fair shout. Let's just try for Guimarães. They'll probably come back and say no, but we'll have a crack. Right, thank you for expressing your interest in the vacant manager position with our club. We've looked at your credentials and references, but unfortunately, we have decided that we'll be looking to our other candidates. So this is the issue. Our low manager rating isn't going to get us another job. I need to progress into the next season, simulate forward till about October, and hopefully our manager rating is high enough that we can go and look for a job. So let's have a quick look at the final squad here for Club Brugge, and then I'll get simulated. Okay, so George Fraser's at 86. He's gone up 7 with a fair bit of training. Van Dam's 64, gone up 4. We've got Palacios at 77. Schuster is the Austrian 64, gone up 4. Lalas has gone up 5 to 70. Clemens Lenners is 74, gone up 4. Pischler's a 69, gone up 8. I gave him a bit of training of late. Chan 61, gone up 5. Wimmer's a 59, gone up 5. He's going to Morecambe. So some of these young Austrians will make their way around the world, but hopefully in a few years' time we will see them grow to their potentials. Walter Huber 66, gone up 5. Vanderveld 60, gone up 4. We've also got Gomez Pereira, 75, gone up 1. White is a 59, gone up 6. Straybringer, 75, gone up 5. Jonas Meyer is a 58, gone up 6. What else have we got here? Valcarce Vidal, 73, gone up 2. Moores, a 62, gone up 7. We've got Schmid, 53, gone up 6. He's going to Accrington. Van Morel, 78, gone up 2. Upson, 72, gone up 2. Deisenberger, 59, gone up 2. Wolf is a 56. He's a great showman. Okay. What's he got going on there? Let's have a look here. Skilled dribbling. All right. And he's a great showman. Clemens Damara, 54, gone up 6. He's going to Grimsby. 68, gone up 6 is Jurgen Damara. Raphael Gruber is a 56, gone up 6, approached by Galway. Garlow is an 85, he's gone up 1. What's he got going for him? 47.5 million is his evaluation, so it's going to cost us a fair bit of coin to take him to whichever club we want to go. Jespersen is an 80, he's gone up 4. Guimarães Ferreira, 75, gone up 5. Myers, 57, gone up 1. Wurzburger, 62, gone up 4. So we've got a nice amount of Austrians here in this club to grow. Thiers, 61, gone up 1. Zorner, 59, gone up 5. Vimmer's out on loan, 63, gone up 4. Drescher, 64, gone up 5. Vizza is a 68, gone up 5. He's leaving the club. Gabriel Huber, 57. Walter Meyer, 61, gone up 2, has the potential to be special, so there's a striker. He's only 5'9". Berhard Gruber is a 71, gone up 5. Peng is a 65, gone up 9. Loiaza is a 77, gone up 7. Blumberger, 58, gone up 4. Okay, Toko Akami is moving on, and Tremblay is a 58, gone up 1. So a lot of Canadians and a lot of Austrians in this Club Brugge side that we will be moving on from, but hopefully we'll see some of these lads in the future. We will shortlist a lot of the players from Shamrock, from Rosenborg, and from Club Brugge once we move on to the next club. Right, so the current date is the 1st of June. I need to get simulating through to October. I will continue to train these lads. And might try and get Garlow there a bit of a buyout clause. Nothing stupid, maybe 30 or 40 million, just so we're not paying 60 or 70 million that we might need to pay for him. So I'll get cracking, and we'll see you in October.
A few moments later.
Right, welcome back. It is the 12th of October, and I've finally been offered a job here in group number 4. Now, interestingly enough, let's go and have a look at the jobs available for us. Right, so we go into browse jobs. Obviously, the Belgian teams will be offering us jobs. But we've got the Netherlands, and it is Ajax or PSV. Now, Ajax are in second. They've got less money. And I did see a comment to see if we could go to Ajax because they have their stadium in the game. Now, I probably wanted a lower-ranked team because they do want us to win the league title, and we're jumping in October. So it might be a little bit of a struggle. But we are going to take the Ajax job. Let's move on to the Netherlands. We'll have a real stadium to play in, and hopefully we have enough coin to bring Garlow across to Ajax. Right, thank you for your interest in the available manager position. We, the board, would like to offer you the manager's job here at Ajax. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Well, we are going to be taking the job. We are moving to Holland, and we are taking a hold of Ajax. Let's go to the Dutch League. Right, so here we are with Ajax, and they've got a pretty star-studded first 11, that is for sure. Boateng up front, Toledo, Neres, Ziyech, De Jong is the captain. We've got De Ligt as well. Probably need a goalkeeper here by the looks of things, but the squad is very thin. And what does that mean? Well, definitely some youth academy players to bring in and bolster this team up for the future, and possibly bring some other players from other clubs once this transfer window opens. Yeah. Well, Ajax, where are they sitting on the table now? Right, so it's 9 games into the season, 5 points behind PSV at the moment. Not scoring any goals there by the looks of things, so we're going to have to do something about that. Hopefully some new Davide Lombardi tactics can help Ajax move up the table. If we can finish first, that would be great, and we can move on to the final stage. We're already in 2023, so we've got another World Cup just around the corner. So let's get into this season now. Let's get some scouts out, and let's see if we can bring Garlow across to Ajax. Alright, so I've got a few little technical issues. I know some of you guys have had them as well. I can't actually look at any free agents without the game crashing. We ran into this issue last year on the Journeyman, and well, you just sort of progress on, and then in the next season, hopefully it sorts itself out. I've managed to get all the Rosenborg players here on the shortlist and the Club Brugge. If I go to Shamrock, the game crashes as well. So some technical issues. I think we're going to be relying heavily on the Youth Academy and hoping that Ajax can push through and get the job done. But Garlo's valuation is 53.5 million. He's got a release clause of 30 million. I did chuck that one in there. So let's see if we can do a deal and try and bring Garlo at least over to Ajax. The player has a release clause. Do you want to pay 30 million and skip the club negotiations? Yes. Alright, so let's negotiate a wage deal and see if we can get him across the line. Right, so he wants a crucial role. We'll accept that one here. 5-year deal. No worries. Let's disregard this release clause. And he's currently on 40 grand, so well, let's offer him the 40 that he's on. Well, we can offer him 43. And a signing bonus of 300 grand. Right, so he's going to drop his wage to 37, but a signing bonus of $500,000. Yeah, okay. Done. We'll see you in January. Right, so that only leaves us with a budget of 8.9 million and 6 grand in wages. So we're going to have to hire some scouts as well. Probably have to sell some players as well come January. And hopefully we can get some decent scouts. So let's go and see what is available for Ajax. Alright, so there's a 5-star, 4-star from the Netherlands. We'll definitely get him on board. Alright, now we've got some low action here. We need some big talent though. I'm just going to hold on the scout until there's some better scouts in play. But we will send out. We've got to go to the Netherlands with our first scout. So let's just head off. Netherlands, 3 months, any player. Right, we are, of course, involved in the Champions League. We get a 1-1 draw there against the Belgian side in Gent. All right, our first game in control in the Dutch League. It's Ajax and Heracles, and it's a 3-0 victory. Just what we wanted with Davide Lombardi's start to this competition. All right, Mike van der Linden is a 5-star experience, 3-star judgment. Or Oliver Carpentier is 3-star, 4-star. Not really what we're looking for at this stage. So we're going to go and wait another week and hope that some better scouts return. Right, away against ADO Den Haag, and it's a 1-1 draw. Alright, I'm not going to hire the Austrian scout just yet, but we are going to pick up Joshua Peters, 4-star, 4-star for 1.8 million. He will be our 3rd scout, so we'll grab him. And let's go to the random generation to send out the scout. And let's have a look here. Number 31. Okay, it's from Edstar 2015, and he wants Saudi Arabia for physically strong. Thank you for your comment. Well, it's Ajax and Barcelona in the Champions League, and we come through with a 1-1 draw. De Jong with a penalty. Right, it's probably time to get into some gameplay at least. We are at the Amsterdam Arena, so we'll get a look at the stadium here, and we're taking on first place PSV. So we'll get a chance here to see what the squad is capable of. Hopefully we can come away with the biscuits and close the gap. But I think PSV have got a sustainable lead here at the moment. But, you know, just a good chance here for us to see our team. Yes, we are quite some way back here. 7 points, in fact, and that goal difference of 27. That is a big lead. Now, we haven't brought any players into this team as yet, other than Garlo will be joining us in January. Don't have a lot of cash to play with. PSV are the best defensive team, so that sort of gives us an indication of why they are travelling so well, only allowing 3 goals so far this season. And I have no idea on how any of these players will play, so this should be one interesting little encounter. I'll probably be leaving this stadium with my ass handed to me by the looks of things. But here is the Ajax lineup. Let's get familiar with some of these players. We've got Van Leer between the sticks. Then we've got Robosho, De Ligt, Wobber, Zafwik, Ziyech, De Jong, Toledo, Mahalambi, Neres, and Boateng. I've probably murdered half the names. I do apologise. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. And we are taking on PSV, who are absolutely dominating this Dutch league at the moment. So it will be up to us to try and catch them. And what have they got here in their team? Any players you guys know at home? Not really for me, unfortunately. But we've got Wobber. He is an Austrian lad. So there is at least some Austrian talent in the team that Davide Lombardi will know about. let's get into this game and see what Ajax are made of. Oh, I like that. A presentation on the ground. That was beautiful. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. Malami turns his man, turns and shoots, and it's a good save from Room. And an early corner here for Ajax. Oh, just going to get accustomed to this team. De Jong whips in a bit close to the keeper. Room makes himself some room. Ziyech gets in, and that's a free kick. Oh, there's one play through. Oh, my days. All right, Neres. Who's got the pace in this team? That's the question. Oh, that was a shit pass. Oh! Well, we were trying to defend it, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a penalty here for PSV. And I think it was Wobber, the Austrian lad, just dropped him in the box, just shoved him over, and it is a penalty now for PSV. It's been a tight, clustered game. 38 minutes gone. Come on, mate. Oh, he's got the save. Well done, lad. And there's the whistle. A tough encounter, a good penalty save. It's still 0-0. Still, Ziyech over the top. Here we go, Boateng. Oh, just doesn't have the pace. Free kick here for Ajax, and it will be Zafwik to bring it into the box. Here's the header. Oh, get in, son. My days. Delit. Neves. Toledo. Boateng slips it through. Oh, Ziyech. Oh, great strike and another good save. We cannot beat this defence or this keeper. Here is the corner, though. Neres whips inside and cleared away. Malami. Ziyech takes his man on, takes the strike and puts it over the top. Ziyech plays it across. Here's Ikram. He's just checked in. Back to Ziyech. Plays it off. Here's Darwin. He's just checked in. Takes the strike. Oh, deflection. And it's missed. Come on. Neres. Makito. Plays it off. Ziyech. Got the run. Neres shoots. Oh, great save from the keeper again. 8 shots to 2. The keeper's been on point. We haven't found a clean strike. Well, we've put in a performance here. We've put in a decent shift, but still unable to get past this defence. And we've only conceded 3 goals for the season. You can see why. And here they are on the charge. Oh, he's done himself a hamstring. That's a bit rough. Oh, just charged at me. Oh, this is the most intense game we've played. Played off. Played back in. Don't give it up now. Come on, boys. Here's the shot. And misses. And it's a 0-0 draw. Well, 8 shots to 3. Even possession and tackles were all there. Our shot accuracy was off. Boateng really didn't provide us too much up front. We're going to need some players into this team. It's going to be a bit tough if I can't search the free agents, but hopefully we'll get some youth talent, and hopefully Garlo can come in and make a big difference here at Ajax. Right, we've got just enough coin here to pick up David Richard, a 5-star scout. He will be our Austrian scout. And, well, what do we need here? It's hard to say because we've sort of lost touch with a lot of the Austrian lads that we do have. But definitely here at Ajax, it's an aging keeping side. So I'm going to look for a goalkeeper here to start with. Well, we've got an international friendly here against Sweden. And it's a 1-1 draw. And an international friendly here against the Czech Republic, which we lose 2-1. Strabranger, though, got himself a goal. Right, we get our first monthly scouting update back here from the Netherlands. Let's see if it's brought us any talent. Lars Visser looks okay. 60 grand, though. So we'll continue to scout these lads. Right, and it is a away game here. How do you say this name? Is it Utrecht or Utrecht? I don't know, but it's a 1-1 draw. We're just lacking a little bit of firepower. Right, it is Juventus in the Champions League. They've got Szczesny, Dybala, Griezmann. Okay, that is a strong side. And we go down 2-1. Home game here against Sparta and another 1-1 draw. This is not good enough for Ajax. Right, we've got a monthly scouting update back here from Saudi Arabia. El Mansour is probably the pick of the crop, but no signings worth making. Right, Willem 2 versus Ajax, and we come through with a 2-1 victory, but Ziyech has got himself injured. Right, Gent away in the Champions League, and we lose 2-1. Ajax, we need some players, and we need some quality. Right, our first scout report is back from Austria. Lucas Meyer looks alright at 150 grand. What else have we got here? Adrian Barnhammer at 110. I am going to sign Lucas Meyer into the academy so we can start training him. Right, so he's a 55 overall at the moment, 6'4". Reactions are low, but that doesn't matter. We just want to keep it in here as a reserve, so we'll promote him to the team and get him training. Right, Roto JC away, and it's a 2-1 loss. Ajax are dropping, and so is our manager rating. Right, Vitesse in the cup, and we get a win, 1-0, and the board wants us to win this, so it might be our only avenue to keep our job here at the moment. Right, another monthly scouting update is back from the Netherlands. Just trying to get to January 1st here so we can bring Garlo across. Lars Weiser is still 60 grand. What else? Well, Alexander Jacobs looks okay for another goalkeeper. Jan Decker 45. Come on, where is the big talent that we need in this team? Right, we've got a home game, and it's a 3-0 victory. Mahalambi gets 2 goals. Austria happy to keep us on board. That's good. Monthly scouting update back from Saudi Arabia. Come on, where is this talent that we are looking for? Ibrahim, yeah, all right, here we go. Abdel, welcome to our academy. And that's all we will sign for now. All right, so Ibrahim Abdel is a 59 overall left back, 72 to 94, physically strong. So looking good there. We're actually going to promote him straight to the senior team. All right, and we've lost some players here on the first. Who have we lost? Albus, Bergsma, Klaassen, Lamprou, and Ricardo Garlo has arrived here at Ajax. Right, so this has probably just been the longest, tedious Journeyman episode you've ever watched, but hopefully it was interesting enough. So we've signed in Garlo, and that is definitely a decent upgrade here. An 87, he's already the best player in the team, and hopefully he can carry us to some wins. We do have an aging side sort of thing, but a few young players as well. But the squad depth, there's just nothing. Only the 2 reserves, and one of those is injured. So we need to sign some players. I need to work out if I can actually get into the free agency stuff without the game crashing, and bring in some youth academy players. So let's go and look at where the table is, and we'll wrap things up for this one. Right, so we currently sit in 3rd with 33 points. PSV have not lost a game here and only conceded 6 goals in 17 matches. That is absolutely outstanding. They look like they're going to be a tough team to beat. Maybe we should have taken PSV, but no, that's fine. I like the challenge. Hopefully we can sort out the free agency stuff, and we can bring in some youth academy players and get playing some Ajax games. It's just nice to have a real stadium for once. Thank you for suggesting Ajax. Obviously we only had the 2 to choose from, so I think this is probably the better one for us to pick. And hopefully the Journeyman can continue on. We need to get some more Austrians in. The World Cup not too far away. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Pretty much more of a sit back, relax, and just, watch how I go about my youth stuff. Not too far away is Relegation Regen Rebuild. Youth Edition is in some pretty good stead. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So we'll just wrap things up here. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.